What is going on, everybody? Jay here from Maji and Jay. Today I got the unboxing video and the review of these new Crelander VR glasses that came directly from Amazon.com. And in case you guys didn't know, iBaby from dhk.com opened a new account on Amazon, and this is my second product coming directly from him. Now the only little downside is that these are coming with the non-prime services, so I'm getting them in 6 days or so, but still I'm getting some nice products, and this one is quite impressive considering the price. They are Bluetooth powered and they look very similar design to the Samsung Galaxy Gear VR. So getting a look here around the box, we can already see the picture of the item with some controls on the side. These are Bluetooth powered, so you can navigate throughout your entire system without having to touch the phone, which is really nice. We got the branding and such, and then on the back side here we have some of the specifications of the product or some of the product presentations. And one of them is that we have a 200 built-in milliamp battery. That's so that we can operate the Bluetooth stuff and the entire buttons for the operating system control. And then we also got here some information that the lenses are imported directly from Japan, something that we really have to see. But yes guys, so far they are quite exciting. So getting a look here inside of the box, we're going to see another plain box, and then we're going to see the VR glasses themselves. They don't come very well protected, they don't have foams or anything, so these can easily be damaged during shipping. So removing this plastic, here we have the VR themselves. Okay, on the front there we got some generic brand. It says VR SMB, so I wouldn't be surprised if these can be rebranded. On the side here we have some of the keys already supported. We have a back key, we also have the arrow so that we can navigate throughout the system with the OK key. Now this is also a power key. We have a camera shutter button, and then on the bottom here we have some mode button. We have mode B and mode A. I'll be explaining why we have those two modes in just a moment. And also we can see here we have a micro USB port for charging purposes, and on the left hand side of the VR glasses is absolutely plain. On the top of the VR glasses, we have a little wheel for adjustment purposes, and then we also have this cover so that we can enter your smartphone. And now this, instead of being a spring powered, is clip powered, so you have to really be careful on how you pull it because it looks very fragile. And then you will enter your smartphone in here, clip it on, and that's pretty much it. So as you guys can tell, it doesn't have a lot of science. They are very basic, as I mentioned before. So setting them aside, inside of the box we only have here a little USB cable so that we can charge the device. It doesn't come with the actual wall charger, but any smartphone charger can do it. Now this strap is not as comfortable as the one that we saw on the Bobo VR C4. These can really get to you after a while of usage. I would say after 30 minutes or so they can get a little bit uncomfortable. And then we have here a little cleaning cloth for the lenses, and that's pretty much all we have inside of the box. So now let's go ahead and talk a little bit more about the VR glasses. To get these VR glasses connected via Bluetooth is very simple. You can use any Android operating system with any smartphone of any brand, or you can use the iPhone as well. In my case, I'm using here my Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge. So to get it started, all you do is just press the OK key for about 2 seconds, as again it serves as a power key. So after you see the blue LED light, now you go here directly into your settings. Then you find your Bluetooth options, and then you're going to find this model, which is called BRYY01. You tap on it and it will connect for you automatically. There's no password required. Now, as I said before guys, we do have two different modes. One of them is A and the other one is B. In this particular model that I'm using, the Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge, the mode A so that we can increase and decrease the volume with ease. So there we go, and that's working as intended. And then mode A is so that we can navigate throughout the entire system. So if you guys look here closely, I have the little square. Every time I press on the cursor here, it will select that option for me. So right now I have apps. If I press OK, it'll take me here into my app drawer. And then let's say I want to open a certain application. I have to go all the way to the last application until it goes to the next page, which is a little bit of a downer, but it still works. So let me go ahead and do here the same thing again so that we can find the application for VR. Now something I did notice guys that is a little bit of an inconvenience is that after you select the application, let's say I have this little roller coaster app, I open it, I can no longer use the buttons. It won't let me select any options from here, which I think it was, you know, the main purpose of these buttons on the side. But right now, if I press OK or I try to select any options, it won't let me. Now on mode B, it won't let me even go back. I will have to put it on mode A, and then I can go back. Now even on mode A, I still can't select any options on here, but at least I can go back. And let me show you that here right now. So again, that's a little bit of a downer. Maybe it's because I'm using the Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge and the security levels are a little bit different. That could be the case. But now again, with this particular phone, it's not working properly, which is a little bit of an inconvenience, I would say. Now, another issue that I'm encountering, and again, maybe has to do because of the security settings on the Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge, is that I cannot open the camera using this button. So let's say that right now I have any application selected on here, like let's say the Google Play Store, and I want to open the camera. If I press on here, it would just select the Play Store and not open the camera. It could do that with any other application. So it is basically serving as an enter button, and it's not doing the job of a camera button. Now the same thing will happen if I go into mode A and I press it, now serving as the volume up. So you guys can see that it is not opening the camera, but again, that could maybe be because we have a Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge, but probably with any Android device, it may work. I'll be confirming that with you guys later on the comment section below if it did work with any other smartphone out there. Now again, the battery inside of these little VR glasses is about 200 milliamps, so it will last you maybe about 2 hours with continuous usage, so it's not really impressive. Now, apart from this, when it comes to the comfort of the VR glasses, you guys can see that we have this rubber material on the inside. They're not very comfortable, to be honest, and when you sweat, they get kind of sticky to your head. Then here we got the so-called Japan-made lenses. Now, to me, this look like any standard lenses, to be honest, and I have now remove here the little protectors, so you guys can see that yes, they look quite clear, just like any other VR glass, so nothing special there. And again, you can adjust them here from the side, or actually from the top wheel. Now something that we can't do is adjust the focus, unfortunately. So if you guys are nearsighted or farsighted, you won't be able to adjust that to your likes. So again, that's another bit of an inconvenience, but keep in mind that the price point on these are very cheap. They're only about $32 US, so we really can't get picky on this particular VR glasses. To enter your phone is very simple. Again, you just remove here this little plastic. Now be careful guys, it looks quite fragile in my opinion. It looks like it can break very easily. And then let's say you have already an application open up on here. I'm going to open my own, which is a little trailer from the movie Insidious 3. This trailer has been out now for quite a while, and the movie is great actually. So basically you just open it, you wait for the entire app to open, blah 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 blah. Right now it's loading. Okay, and then we press continue. Continue again. These are options that we can't do directly from the VR glass, as I mentioned before. Once you're inside of the application, there's not much that you can do. So after this is completed, you're going to have here the little line on the middle. You would just place them on the middle side of the VR glass, just like any other glasses out there. Likewise, you would just put in the clip. And again, make sure that they are properly set up on there. I would just recommend that in case you guys don't want to run the risk of dropping your phone, just put the other cover on it just to be secured. And let me see, maybe I'm putting them backwards, and yes I am. Let me put them right, there we go. And now everything is set to go. The quality on these, I wish I could show them to you guys. They are quite standard like any other VR glasses, so even though I can't show them to you, just take my word for it. They work quite well. Now, like I said before, these things here get kind of sticky, so that was a little bit of a downer, and also the straps are not very comfortable. Other than this, if you guys are okay paying $32 US for VR glasses that work just like any other VR glass, with the exception of the comfort, and also with the exception that we don't have any connection here to hook up your headphones, you'll have to do it directly from your smartphone via either Bluetooth or directly from the headphone jack on your smartphone. Other than those issues guys, these are quite worth it for $32 US, but now they're not the best in the market, as we already know. So I think that has concluded the review video of the VR glasses. And again, if you guys do have any questions or comments, just make sure that you leave them below. Don't forget to check out the link directly on the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next one.